the coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Jiang Zhao and Dongzhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask. Well, I have seen a great many bulletins lately. Lords from somewhere or other looking for soldiers and such. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot. Recently, we've had people who lost their land and homes down south making their way up here. I've also got a strange feeling that I'm hearing more talk of bloodshed than usual. These are dark times we're in, indeed. Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'll bring them over to your room later.
It seems odd that you would keep the letters if you thought we wouldn't be coming back, but... oh, forget it.
Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongzhuo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace. I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Jian, and Liu Bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Jiang Zhao and Dongzhuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
The governor is on his way. Please wait here a moment. How vexing. Treating everyone like an honored guest.
My apologies.
Sir!
You seem quite taken aback. I admit, I haven't gotten used to this either.
Now that you're the governor, you must look, and more importantly, act the part, sir.
Indeed. I am Liu Bei, governor of Pingyue. It is an honor to have you join us.
Ah, knock it off already. This is creeping me out.
Seeing a man of your caliber nonplussed over such matters is quite funny, Jian. That's enough of pleasantries. Let us attend to the matter at hand. You have been summoned here because we once again need your help. But I should explain the situation. First, what happened after we parted ways in Luoyang. We returned to Yo Province with Lord Gongsun Zan, and I was appointed as governor of Pingyuan. I think I'm doing a good job, if I do say so myself. My work has been praised by others.
We have my brother to thank for all we've achieved. Words of his deeds is beginning to spread across the land.
You shouldn't put me on such a pedestal, Guan Yu. We have only done as well as we have because of Lord Gongsun Zan's support. As we speak, our benefactor is under attack from Yuan Shao in Ji Province. I hear they're struggling. I'm sure they would appreciate our help.
We owe a lot to Gongsun-san. What worth is there in life if you forget the kindness shown to you?
However, now that Yuan Shao has gained a foothold in Ji, he may be stronger than when he led the coalition forces. Meanwhile, our army is still finding its feet, and they far outnumber us.
I'm not sure that we can win, but there come times in life when one must fight all the same. For us, that time is now. I want to do all that I can. That is why I summoned you. Please, we need your help.
Look, brothers. From here, we can see the entire battle.
Terrain, the enemy's formation. Could it be?
Yes. The lee of the hill is hidden from Gongsun Zan's position. They'll be ambushed if they attack head-on. It would be a bloodbath. Quickly, warn Lord Gongsun Zan.
So they are preparing a trap for us. My elite soldiers will make short work of the rabble.
I'm on cavalry! Prepare to charge! Strike them head-on and shatter their ranks!
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power.
way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
Fight this one! Take this! All my might!
This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
You there! I take it that you are a vassal of Lord Gongsun Zan. We shall lend you a hand.
Who are? No, never mind. You have my thanks.
Now! I will break you!
The men will be ready to charge. We shall trample Yuan Shao's ambitions into the mud.
Their weaknesses burn! All my might!
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The performance. I'm sure we'll be calling
The
on
enemy
your skills
officer
time after
has
time.
been defeated.
Liu Bei, at your service. I urgently request a meeting with Lord Gongsun Zan.
The great Lord Liu Bei himself. We are most grateful for your aid. Please, go ahead. It seems Lord Liu Bei's reputation for chivalry and rectitude is well-deserved.
Lord Gongsun Zan, you must stop the advance. If you attack head-on, they will ambush you.
Ah, Liu Bei. Welcome. But what's this about an ambush? So Yuan Shao deliberately weakened his front line to lure us in. And I almost fell for it. Tell the Weimar cavalry to stand down. Order the infantry to advance on the front instead.
Begin advancing! Stay in formation.
That's no charge. That's a cautious advance. It appears they spotted our ambush. We can't let them push us back. Let us advance and meet them head on. Advance, now!
Now's the time!
Pushing on the east and west flanks. If they are to launch a counterattack, that's where we come from.
Forward march! All my might!
The enemy officer
This is
has
far
been
enough.
defeated.
There'll be no ambushes now. Time to unleash our elite Weimar cavalry!
Become a violent tempest and smash the enemy ranks! All my might!
They're too strong!
All my might!
As far as I can...
The enemy officer
Now it's
has
my
been
turn.
defeated.
I'll destroy Yuan Shao's army with my own two hands. Forward march!
All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Forward like a fool. We'll advance from the east and west and tighten the noose around your neck. We march at once!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Time to act.
An even match. We must push harder.
I'll take you all out!
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Resistance is futile.
All my might.
There we go.
I've been waiting for this. Gotta be quicker.
I leave the rest up to you.
Bear witness to it. Friends here. All my might.
The enemy officer
There we go.
has been defeated.
Done for.
They mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here.
Their
The enemy officer
wide open.
has been
Now is the
defeated.
time to seize victory.
Worthy adversary indeed!
Bear witness to my passion. I will break this. Got this. Time to end this. I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suggest we set up an ambush here.
Put your faith in me. Getting rough, everyone. Where did you?
Now, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Looking rough.
How about this? Now, time to act.
Take this territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge.
Face us. A victor will be decided here and now.
Hurry with the preparations. We can't miss this chance to strike.
face you.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready!
What will work?
All my might!
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
You'll keep me amused, I hope.
Take this! Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
The momentum is on our side.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps it's best to do our last.
The enemy officer
Here to lend a
has
hand?
been defeated.
You have my thanks. Let's push the enemy back together. Time to go the abyss. Get ready, everyone.
Officer, surely you jest.
So used to be as far as we go.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in their debt now. Let's end this.
Invested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Officer, surely you jest.
I'm making my way out.
No matter how you slice it.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Take this.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Time to act.
Making my way up! fought well, honorable foe.
Lord Liu Bei.
Ah, I remember you.
I did not tell you my name before. Apologies. I am Cao Cao of Changsan. I serve under Lord Gongsun Zan. It is thanks to you that I managed to survive, Lord Liu Bei. I wanted to thank you before you left for Pingyuan.
How very proper of you. We were comrades in arms with a common purpose. I only did what any soldier would do. I am simply happy to know that I managed to assist a man of such valor.
That is an honor, my lord. Take care on the road to Pingyuan. I look forward to the day.
As do I. And if you don't mind my saying, farewell then.
What a wonderful person he is. Fighting for other people's causes, and leaving without expecting gratitude. Is this the true meaning of justice?
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao Cao, you know? Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while. So, I had a bit of a falling out with Lord Xiang Mao. And when I didn't have a place to go, Xiahou Dun was kind enough to bring me here. Now, I'm even guarding our lord. A pretty big step up, wouldn't you say?
Jian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
Yes, their remnants are stubbornly clinging on.
It's surprising how they still managed to resist, given that Zhang Jiao is long dead.
They have a huge number of men in Qing province, and are now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Bei, was murdered by these yellow turbans from Qing. It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
The Yellow Turbans are an elite force born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them, remnants though they may be.
a new governor of the Jian province. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor. Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and code make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
Heavens, give us strength. Send us warriors who know not death.
This is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Done very well.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
An opening!
Take this. Looking rough.
Let's go.
Take this. Looking rough.
An opening! Let's turn. All my life. An opening.
I'll leave the rest up to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Looking rough.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Looking rough.
An opening! Oh my. I've been waiting for this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
An opening.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Fail. I leave the rest up to you.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads!
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
Things aren't looking so rough anymore. Now to show them what we're made of. We're at their mercy. Come then! Take back that position! With all my might. We march at once!
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Opening!
I can't believe,
Sir, has been defeated.
turn the tables.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tables turned.
Stay sharp.
Take this.
All my might. Sends heat!
Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Take it. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Time to act.
Not bad.
Got this. All my might. All my might.
What's next? There we go. They're pushing us back. We have to do something. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go.
Let's go.
It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Now, shall we go? Thank you! You really helped me!
Aren't you supposed to be on our side?
Take this!
Why are you picking a fight with us?
I think they're talking to you.
That's their leader! Kill him!
I think not! You won't lay a finger on it!
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They broke the spell that Cao Cao gave us! But how?
An even match. We must push harder. Stay sharp. Counterattack.
If you rely on numbers or is ours, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
Let's go.
If an ally of Cao Cao is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
Time to go to the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
We may not be able to make it through this.
officer
warrior of the three
has been
kingdoms.
defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't give up. We can still fight. Stand together,
The enemy
men,
officer
and we can
has been
prevail.
defeated.
Take this. We still have fight left in them. We can't let them regroup.
Never underestimated an opponent so badly.
Take this. You must stay sharp. Counterattack.
Looking rough.
I see it.
You've done well.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Looking rough. Let's go.
We're on the back foot. We need to at least get back. The situation poorly.
Take this.
Wandering is all we have left. Use it. Fight to survive each day.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Sorry. Thanks for the help. Take this.
Take this.
All my might.
That is
The enemy officer,
Keep your guard,
been defeated.
Take this.
Take this.
Turn the tables. Get off here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We fight until our last breath. Come. Let us rejoin our brethren.
I'll take care of this. Take this. Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. The leader of this army can prove surprisingly resilient. Let's go. Try again. Let's go then.
Excellent. Xiao good.
Another victim has fallen before me.
It's over!
I'll leave it to you.
This is our moment! Come on! Charge on in there!
Stay sharp. You see it. Counterattack. Take this. Table's turn. Gotta be quicker than this. Oh my God. Turn the tables. Take this. There we go! We don't fight. Everyone will starve. Our children, our parents, the enemy officer has been defeated. That is why we fight and plunder. So we can live.
It is a terrible thing. Man is forced to live with peace.
The warriors! Why don't you? Come, put us out of our misery!
Surrender. You will not be treated unjustly.
No, all my might. You put it like that. All my might. Take this. All my might. Take this.
This appears to be as far as we come.
Take this. Let's go. Here's the fight. No giving up. It's the bitter end.
I must retreat.
All my might. All my
I'm not exactly sure what happened back there. I'd better scram for now.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
all my might. All my might. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Please! I can't believe this! We've had enough!
The enemy officer
Come over
has
to
been
my
defeated.
side. Pledge yourselves to me.
Cao Cao.
Must stay sharp. Take this. Hey, you okay?
The enemy officer proved I'm a true warrior.
Three kingdoms.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Oh my God. see it all. Tables turn. Time to act. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Prepare for pain! Take this. With all my might. Prepare for pain! Stay sharp. Now. What's next? Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even if we fall, our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
This is Huyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force, but in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, it gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this.
Yes, There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But, of course, I also spoke with Lord Wang Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. Luckily, a house guest of Wang Yun's came to my rescue. In fact, this man here looks just like... Huh. At once I feel sober. I never thought I would meet my savior like this.
Does this mean that you were the one who saved Lord Shunyo in Luoyang? Well, I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guojia. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. Being liked is all well and good, but if these men are not trained properly, the consequences will be dire. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. all of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Jiang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you? Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Xun Luan. The place where I first met you, Xun Luan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.